There are tons of mistakes every Skyblock player makes daily. Today we're going over 10 mistakes you are making in Hypixel Skyblock. Also, I'm giving away 1 million coins to a random subscriber every single day. You must be subscribed to win, so go ahead and do that right now. Now comment your favorite pizza topping and I'll pick a winner. If you enjoy my content, best way to thank me is by watching to the end, leaving a like, and subscribing. What? I'm talking too much. Jerry, that's very... Number 10. Old Dragon Armour. New players are tempted to get Old Dragon Armour because it's the cheapest of the sets, and gives minor quality of life stat improvements. However, this is a huge mistake, especially when they are considering farming Zealots. Protector Armor or even Ender Armor can be proven more useful in these situations for a much cheaper price. Number 9 is selling event items to the Bazaar during the event. Imagine it's the season of Jerry. You just collected all of your gifts and decide to sell them rather than opening them for a quick buck. You will be left in disappointment to see that the prices shoot down immensely during this event. Rather than selling the presents during the event, buy them instead. This way you can sell several days later and the prices go back up. Personally, I can make over 500,000 coins by doing this every event. Number 8 is the Leaping Sword. Leaping Sword is a mid-tier weapon ranging in between the price of a Raider's Axe and the aspect of the dragon, sitting around 2 million coins. Purchasing this sword is a huge mistake, as the damage will not be all it lives up to be. You are much better spending off your coins on the aspect of the dragons. It's only a bit more expensive, and it's way stronger. Number 7, we have crafting pets. Pet crafting can either be super rewarding or super devastating. Statistically, only 1 in 5 pet crafts will be a legendary. These pets usually sell for 3 times the cost of the materials to make the pet. While an epic pet is worthless, instead you should just purchase the pet you want at the rarity you want, either from another player or the auction house. Next up we have clay minions at number 6. Back in Skyblock's prime, clay minions were the king of profit, and almost everyone had them. After the Bazaar came out, clay quickly became a poor choice for minions, since nobody actually wanted to buy clay. It didn't sell for much at all. In today's world, you want to grab yourself some lapis minions, snow minions, or if you're super rich, tarantula minions, as these minions will prove to make immense amounts of profit compared to clay at these days. At number 5, we have the legendary tiger pet. Several Skyblock YouTubers have been praising legendary tiger to be the best combat pet in the game, because it deals an additional 100% damage roughly every 5 hits, and deals 15% damage to enemies who have no other mobs within a 15 block range. The Apex Predator ability is basically useless, since it's very rare for a mob to be alone. I can only think of 2 scenarios where this will be useful: dragons and slayer bosses if you spend a while luring them away from enemies. Instead, pick yourself up an epic tiger for only 1 million, or if you can afford it, an epic phoenix. A level 100 epic phoenix is capable of dealing 500,000 damage every 4 hits at max level, and more if you actually have good crit damage unlike me. Especially when paired with weapons like the Reaper Falcon and the Scorpion Foil, which will be game changers for dungeons. And in addition, if you accidentally die for whatever reason, maybe the game lags and a slayer boss shreds you, the Phoenix pet will make you invincible for a few seconds, and give more strength. Definitely a win in my book. Number 4 is Slayer levels past 7. Specifically, Spider and Wolf. Slayers have 9 full levels to unlock, however, 7 is where you finish unlocking items. Each Slayer has a unique ability at level 8. However, Spiders and Wolves are not worth the insane price it takes to get to level 8. Spiders buff alchemy XP, and wolves make you lose 5% less coins on death. Alchemy is super easy to grind, and we have piggy banks for a reason. So unless you're actually a billionaire and have nothing left to do, it's better to hold off grinding towards Slayer level 8s. Except you zombies. 50% life regen? That's actually decent. Coming in at number 3 is fighting dragons. While dragons are one of the most fun but dangerous risks in all of Skyblock, the average player will place down 2 summoning eyes to fight a dragon, and about 93% of the time, you will lose money, especially if you can't get top damage. Dragons are more or less an investment, There's almost no point in doing them unless you have hundreds of millions of coins you are planning to spend, and have the best gear in the game to take them out. But for 99% of Skyblock players, stay away from that deadly portal frame. It will suck up your coins like a black hole and you'll never see them again. Number 2 is falling for scams. Scammers are everywhere throughout Skyblock. You can't go more than 10 seconds in lobby 1 without seeing some kind of shady business going on. Many popular scams cause disaster for unlucky players, and most are pretty easy to avoid. My best advice to you is know what you're getting. Any mystery backpack trades are scams. Anyone selling Melody's hair is scamming. Anyone who says co-op add me is scamming. Basically, everyone's a scammer. Stay away from everyone. Lock yourself in your room. Hide from the general public, and you'll do fine. And to end our list for today is Skyblock itself. We are all just mindless drones playing a game the admins are forcing us to, waiting for updates that will never come out, farming sugarcane, endermen, and pumpkins for hundreds of hours on end. What are we all really doing this for? That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, a like rating is greatly appreciated, and you may as well subscribe if you watch the whole thing. Every new subscriber puts me one step closer to YouTube rank. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.